Hey YouTubers, Rival X Factor here, and this is the first set of bombs on Seine Crossing or Seine Crossing, and I want to tell you what I think of when I tank or LAV whore on this map. The first thing I want to do is I want to get flush with A. I want to make sure that's first street to my left. I want to make sure I don't get back ranged. Number two, I want to support the A bomb. Number three, I want to keep people from crossing the road, and that is going to be the consensus of this video. As your teammates kill the baddies, make sure the chicken does not cross the road. And that's all you can do. Spam Q or spam your spot button when you're coming down the road to spot those bodies. And there's a couple things that you can do here to kind of help your team, but this is the one set of bombs where you can't really have access to the second one, and you really need your team to finish the job. So my whole thought process here is support A bomb, make sure no one's coming down First Street. I've got an infantry there, so if he dies, I know I definitely have to back up. But I'm still going to help him and be a deterrent. The LAV, while on this first set of bombs, acts as a massive deterrent. If somebody's a sniper, do you think they're going to run across the road? And there's a mess up. I didn't finish my reload. That cost me 2 kills. That hurt my team, so I really made a move there. So if I'm spotted on the middle map, and do you think I'm going to deter snipers? Do you think the LAV deters support players or assault players? Yeah, the smart ones it does. You know, the kids, you know, the idiots that still cross the road, which are free kills for you guys, right? So this thing acts as a deterrent, and that's why it's important to keep it alive. To keep it alive. If you get in trouble, back up. Another thing is I did a video on RPG damage. 90-degree angles hurt our LAVs and tanks. It's a one-shot disable in the side from a 90-degree angle. It's a one-shot disable and down to 35 health in the ass from a 90-degree angle. So you notice this is the major spawn point to my left, 2nd Street, and that first little nook. That's a major spawn point. I'm trying to kill these little spots where people throw claymores down. That's a preset shot. I didn't know somebody was there, but they always put claymores there. Where's a claymore? There's a support guy laying them down, or C4. Now, people gonna say this is 3rd Street. People gonna say X Factor. Why don't you, drive in the little nook that you're looking at right now? Why don't you drive in that little side street? Because everybody and their brother throws C4 down, and smart engineers, smart support players sit up there, and they just drop a couple cookies on your head and kill you. So again, my main goal is now that we have A-bomb, don't get back rage from 1st Street. It's 2nd, and the only thing is run interference. And the 3rd thing is don't die. Don't push too hard, don't push too far, don't go into their spawn, because they have to come to you. And that's the beautiful thing about Rush on this map, is you can cut off their spawn with ease on this first set of bombs. Couple other tips that I can offer is use Rebel to kill people if they're in weird spots. And look at that guy go. He just flew across the map, and I think he just ricocheted off the building and dropped. So that made me chuckle. So they have to come to you. Be a deterrent, be a pest, be a force. Now I'm disabled. I'm in a little trouble. I'm going to slowly back off because I see on my mini-map that I've got help coming in the form of a repair person. I also see on my mini-map people are dying behind me, so I want to keep backing up because I don't want to get back ranged. I want to protect my engineers repairing me. I want to keep my LAV up and continue to LAV fun. And again, don't get too upset with yourself. If you don't get this, B bomb is one of the easiest bombs to defend on this map, or period in Rush. It's very hard to take this if they get camped in there, if they're smart. If you're smart, you get 10, 12 guys in there in the 64-man, get a couple support guys, get a couple medics, and you probably won't lose that. It's set up just right. And if it gets slow, you can shoot down those areas that I'm shooting right now, because there could be snipers or whatnot camping. There could be mavs up there, spawn beacons, the whole 9 yards. So do your best to help your team. Hopefully you guys learn a couple things, and there's that angle shot I'm talking about, 35 damage. If that would have been a 90-degree angle, I would have been disabled. So pillar accordingly to where you see the people. If you see a guy with an RPG out, don't be dead across from him. Just start moving. Don't just sit there. Of course you're going to kill him, but guess what? If he disables you, you're probably fucked. Especially if you don't have help. So hopefully you enjoyed this little tutorial. I will be doing more of these for the armor tutorials on Rush and Conquest, because I think a lot of you guys have, I've seen some great comments of people saying, oh my god, X Factor, you helped me become an amazing tanker or an LAV pilot, but what do you do on this map? What do you do on that map? Well, I'm going to start showing you guys. So hopefully I open up your thought process and help you find your true beast inside. Take care.